Capricorn, we're doing your reading today for the month of April. Thank you for being here and watching this video. We're just looking to see what the energies are for the month of April for you coming up. And I do apologize about the background noise. It's already getting late in the day, so I just had to get on here and get this done today. So I could get it edited and up for you today for the upcoming month of April. So we are going to see what's coming up for you, Capricorn, for the month of April. Let's see here. I do hope you are doing well and you have a great day. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to know and see what you need to know for the upcoming month of April. Thank you for taking the time for watching this video and for subscribing. So definitely make sure that you subscribe if you like this video. If you like it, please say how it resonated for you in the comments. I want to thank my guides and angels and the universe for also being with us today and for bringing in clear and concise messages that will be for your highest good. All right, this morning I woke up with a little bit of headache, so let's see how we can work these messages today for the month of April. I might have to do a bit of music in the background just to hide the background noise, but let's just get right into it and let's see. I'm going to take the ones that flip out onto the table. What's coming for Capricorn for the month of April? What's coming up ahead for Capricorn for the month of April? All right, we're going to do a couple more cards. Oh, and I'm using the Enchanted Map Oracle. Okay, thank you. For your main message, then I'm going to get any clarifiers from the Muse Tarot. And then we're going to grab a final message from the universe using the Power Pack cards. All right, let's see what we have going on. We have quite a few cards that flipped over. And I'm only reading upright at this time. So bear with me. Let me just get these cards here going. All right, just checking. Yep, you guys can see them pretty good, I think. All right, Metamorphosis, Magic Stream, Ride the Wave, Coming Apart, Sad Embrace, and Mountain. All right, Metamorphosis, definitely going through a change at this time. And a lot of changes going on, transformations. Okay, this is for the month of April, and we're not in April yet, so it's coming up. You know, you could be going through it right now as well, and it could be that it might go into April too. So definitely keep going on that and ride that wave. Ride that wave of transformation. The metamorphosis. You're changing. I kind of have a feeling it's more of like some big changes that are either happening now or going to be coming up soon within yourself and maybe with, you know, outside of yourself as well in your life. I'm kind of feeling financially as well. Ride that magic stream. Ride that wave in the magic stream. There we go. It might be a big mountain to climb, but maybe it is something that is going to head you in the right direction, whatever that is for you. And remember, this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please let me know in the comments below, and share this video with others, other Capricorn individuals. Okay, Coming Apart, Sad Embrace, and Mountain. So Coming Apart is definitely what this metamorphosis is you're kind of transforming into something bigger and better. And sometimes it takes us coming apart. Sometimes it takes us falling apart. Evelyn, please stop. Sometimes it takes us falling apart and coming apart in order for us to put back the pieces and to be able to grow from those circumstances. Now, I'm getting the sad embrace. There could be maybe some sad things going on. Maybe you're just feeling a bit depressed, maybe. Maybe there's some big mountains that you feel like you need to climb and it's just not making you happy. Could be that... Okay, let's see what I'm getting from that. For some of you, possibly pregnancy is coming up. Maybe you're sad about maybe not getting pregnant. But you have the magic stream, and I'm drawn to like the stork here. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but wow, I knew I shouldn't have done this video right now. Evelyn, hold on. Oops, no. All right, sorry about that. I am back. I had to kind of get the noise to stop. Some days. Okay, and we're gonna still continue. All right. I get a sense of feeling of there's a big mountain that you need to climb. Okay, I was talking about pregnancy for some of you, not all of you. If you're wanting to get pregnant, this could be a good time. Maybe you've lost a few that, maybe you're just feeling sad about. For others of you, if you don't want to get pregnant, then I would definitely watch out for that. Play it safe. Do what you need to do. Okay, I keep getting drawn to the coming apart card. Definitely know that it's just a metamorphosis. It's just changes that we go through. Sometimes we have to fall apart in order to be able to rise again into this new, beautiful, in a sense, butterfly, like the metaphor for the butterfly, where it goes through this process of breaking down, breaking apart, and then at the end, when it's rebirthed, it's a beautiful, beautiful butterfly that flies around and is able to go where it wants. There might be some sadness around whatever it is that you're coming apart about. Could be an emotional, could be something going on in your life, it could be within you. If you are going through a tough time because of this change or things that are changing, definitely know that there's the magic stream, in a sense, metaphorically speaking, that sometimes we just have to kind of work our magic in a sense to kind of keep moving forward and come up out of the sad embrace. And again, ride the wave. Definitely, here, let me just see here. We got the Dolphins riding the wave. Connect with your joy. Connect with things that bring you joy for sure. Like dolphins to me are like a happy creature, happy, joyful type of sea creature that, tends to ride the waves and tends to, when they do their flips and, they try to, well, I don't really know, but I'm getting a sense that they, they find their joy in something. So if there is something that's going on that, there's a sad embrace about, or you feel like you're coming apart, find what it is that makes you joyful and happy and focus on those things than the things that are falling apart around you. Because you definitely have the magic and to be able to turn things around. And it's definitely, it might be a big mountain to climb, metaphorically speaking. It might be tough. It's going to be but I have a feeling there's going to be success afterwards. Once you go through this change, once things start going, once you start focusing on things that are going right instead of things that are going wrong, you're going to be able to ride the wave of the magic stream and keep moving forward. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Whoa, I know how to handle my cards here. And for the clarifiers, I am using the Muse Tarot. These are beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful cards. So let's see what clarifications we need at this time. And I'm going to go through each card and get a clarifier, and let's see what more information comes out for you about each card. This is just going more in depth into the reading. So stay tuned. We're getting there. I just want to give a good shuffle. This is for Capricorn for the month of April. Okay, this card wanted to come out. The Tower. Okay, so you're going through a tower moment at this time. It's a big shakeup. Things might not be going as the way that you had planned for them to go. But definitely know that when the Tower happens, yes, it is a shock. It is a wake-up call. You know, you're going through a metamorphosis change. You're going through changes. It brings in change so that you can grow from it. So that you can get on that wave of the magic stream and ride it on through. Sometimes we do need shakeups in our lives to be able to see what it is that we need to change. What it is that we need to... you know, because sometimes we become a little bit too stagnant in our lives, or we're just so used to doing this, that, or the other thing. Sometimes things need to get shook up a little bit in order for us to realize that we do need to make some changes in our lives. And it's a way that for Spirit to kind of wake you up a little bit, and that you are going through some changes at this time, or they may be coming up. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a bad thing or a negative thing. It may feel as if it is a big mountain to climb, or negative, or, you know, burdensome, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. All right, can we get clarification for metamorphosis, please? Can we get clarification for metamorphosis, please? And thank you. Clarification for metamorphosis. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Page of Voices. So Page of Swords. Yes, Page of Swords. So learning, going through some changes. It could be a young person, maybe either in your life, or you could be a young person as well, going through this metamorphosis change. Learning things new. You could be going to college as well. Maybe there's some things around going to college that maybe you feel like you're coming apart, or you might be missing home, but you're learning, and you're learning new information, and you could be also just learning in general. All right, let's see here. I'm only taking upright, please. All right, we got 3 of Emotions. We got 3 of Cups, which we have Community. And we have Page of Inspiration. So yes, this could be somebody young, okay, somebody just starting out in life. Page of Wands. Find your inspiration. Find what sparks you up. You're learning new things. 3 of Cups is about community, about friendship, about, you know, celebration. So definitely plenty of things to be celebrating and to be happy about. I kind of get a sense that maybe you're going to be coming up on graduation, possibly, or you could just be starting out where things feel a bit overwhelming. You feel like you're kind of falling apart or coming apart, and then you might feel a bit sad about leaving home, or just starting out, or feeling like as if, you know, it's going to be a big mountain to climb. But definitely reach out to friends, family, be in celebration of this new journey that you're going through. And if you are like older, and maybe you're learning something new, maybe you're going through some things, maybe you're learning about your passions for the first time, maybe researching things, maybe you're sharing them with your community, maybe you're sharing them with your friends and family. All right, let's get on to the next one. Magic Stream. Can you have clarification for Magic Stream, please? Okay, thank you. Clarification for the Magic Stream. All right, do those want to go? Oh, they flipped over. All right, we got lots of cards for the Magic Stream. I only take upright right now. So we got the Muse of Emotions. So you're conquering your emotions. You're the muse of your emotions. You don't let the emotions get you down. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So something coming in financially for you, possibly. Nine of Materials, which is Nine of Materials. Okay, I'm still getting used to this deck. It's a very beautiful deck, but it is trying to figure out which ones are which here. Nine of Materials. I do believe is, oh no, Nine of Pentacles, sorry. Oh, it took me a minute. And the Moon card. So with being the Muse of Emotions in this magic stream here, it's definitely talking about that you do have control over your emotions. That Ace of Materials and Nine of Materials, you got Pentacles here, so this is talking about money coming in, enjoying the money that you have, but there could be some illusions around it. Maybe there's some fears about it that you need to overcome. But in the same sense, I mean, you have a gift from Spirit coming in, materially wise or success wise, or opportunities coming. You have an opportunity coming in. It's gonna you're gonna be sitting pretty with this opportunity. You're a master of your emotions, but definitely don't let fear get in the way. And then it leads to the next card, Ride the Wave. So materially, you have stuff going on. Whether, like I said, with this one here, if you are just starting out, you could have some opportunities. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're starting out or you're not starting out. Sorry, I do have a bit of a headache today, so just bear with me. And let's see here. You get a sense of like, okay, definitely a bit of a shake-up with the Tower here. Moving through, you know, reach out to the community if you feel overwhelmed. But you're learning new things. You're exploring new things. You're finding some passions that maybe could bring you in some money. Or you already are doing those things, and keep moving forward with it because you're in a space of being able to enjoy those material gains or opportunities. All right, clarification for the Ride the Wave, please. Clarification for Ride the Wave. Thank you. Okay, we're talking about, they're definitely talking about money. So, you know, okay, I'm getting a sense of taking more control over your emotions and riding that money wave. And to clarify the Ride the Wave, you have the World, Cosmos, which is definitely ending old cycles and new cycles beginning. Maybe reaching out into the world and starting something new in a sense. Or even if maybe you are just working on something and things are coming in for you materially. And with Capricorn being an earth sign, you're definitely grounded in the earth. You're very practical. You do know how to work your magic, which then, of course, leads you to the Magician card. And the Three of Materials, Three of Pentacles. So definitely ride that wave for opportunities, money making. Definitely coming in for you strong. So definitely you're in celebration. Maybe a Tower moment in the past kind of had put you forth on that path of learning something new and it bringing in great success. So definitely keep riding that wave of what you're doing, because you're definitely enjoying it. Definitely things are working out for you for sure. Okay, coming apart. Clarification for coming apart. And I got these backwards here. Coming apart. What have we got for coming apart? Clarification for coming apart, please, and thank you. Clarification for coming apart, please, and thank you. Okay. We have the Queen of Emotions. So yes, somebody who is tapped into their emotions, somebody who is very tapped into the divine. I'm getting more, it's not that you're coming apart, or maybe things are coming apart so that it can reveal the emotional side. or the emotional things that you need to go through to be able to overcome them and master them. I'm getting more of that sense than actually things falling apart. Excuse me. But you're definitely in your emotions. You definitely have control over your emotions when it comes to money. Very connected. You're definitely very connected. Okay. To the world around you, I heard, and to yourself and to the divine. Okay, what's this sad embrace? Holy Spirit, what is this sad embrace? Please and thank you. Clarification for the sad embrace. Thank you. All right, so then we have the Queen of Voices, which is the Queen of Swords. So we have a lot of we've got queens on the table here. So Queen of Voices, definitely intellectual. You use your mind. You think with your head. But yet you're also connected to your emotions. So maybe sometimes, well, of course, this could be due to the sadness. Maybe you're just overthinking things. Could be a single parent. Could be a somebody who... Or maybe with the emotions that you kind of push the emotions aside in a sense, and you think with your head. You do your head over your heart. You think with your head first, logical, intelligent. Maybe because you've mastered your emotions. Okay. What's this mountain? What's the mountain card, please? Clarification for the mountain card, please. Thank you. Okay, for the mountain card, we have Nine of Voices. So Nine of Swords, we got Two of Emotions, and the Hanged Muse to clarify the mountain. All right, so a lot of worry, a lot of strife. The Two of Emotions is Two of Cups, so it could have to do with a lover, but it doesn't necessarily have to do with a lover. It could be just somebody that you love very deeply, a friend, a relative, other people. But definitely with the Nine of Voices here, you're in your head a lot. You're worrying about a lot of stuff that maybe feels like too much on your plate at this point with the mountain here. Because I kind of get the sense you're walking, you're walking up the mountain. You're taking those steps. You feel like it's been a long road. You are worried about it. You are all up in your headspace, especially with the Queen of Voices here as well. So definitely center yourself with, your head over your heart or your heart over your head. There's got to be a balance between the two, which I got that kind of for the other day's reading as well. But yeah, Nine of Voices, being worried about a relationship. And the Hanged Man is that you can tap into your own intuition, and you can kind of guide yourself as well. But you have to definitely tap into your emotions. And I kind of get the sense it's kind of either there's two messages here, two different messages for two different groups of people for the Capricorn sign, or it's that you've mastered your emotions and now you think with your head a lot. But sometimes with the Nine of Swords, it's just up all night, worrying about stuff. Sometimes we can get caught up into our heads a little bit too much, to where it just feels like it's a huge mountain that we have to climb, and it's not really as huge as we keep worrying about it being. And it could be a long, a big journey, and it could be something that is very, I'm trying to think of the word for what I was just thinking. Like it's not worth worrying about. I'm not saying keep worrying about it. I'm just saying that it's important to you and you feel like you need to worry about it. Could be to do with a relationship of some sort. With the Hanged Man, you are able to tap into your intuition. You are able to see things from a different perspective, or it's just letting you know, try to see things from a different perspective about your relationship instead of worrying about it. Maybe, you know, if you're worrying about it a whole lot, maybe think of a different perspective and how to see it. Maybe see it through the other person's eyes, if this has to do with a relationship. Or even about what I was talking about earlier with your job or money coming in or not coming in. Which money, there's money here. There's material wealth here. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 cards talking about money. So I still kind of keep getting this clash between the Queen of Emotions and Queen of Voices. Like, there's 2 different scenarios for 2 different groups, like I said before. Or it's that, okay, it could be that you're able to master both. You're able to use your head when you need to, and you're able to use your emotions when you need to. That there's like a balance there, or there's a need for a balance there, one or the other. You let me know in the comments how that goes. But overall, this is a pretty good reading. You got a lot of material stuff coming in for you. Just try to stay out of your head about things as far as overthinking them. I'm not saying not to use your intellect when you need to, because you definitely are smart. You definitely have the abilities to be able to transform what it is that you're working on into something great. And, you know, if there's any relationship issues that you're worrying about, you just need to see it from a different perspective. Follow your intuition. If there's things you're worrying about in a relationship, just try to go within yourself and I just see a lot of worrying about a relationship, some type of relationship, whether it's a personal one, your partner, or, you know, somebody you work with, friends, family, whatever it is. It's talking about just trying to see it from a different perspective. And then if you still are worrying about it, you still are confused about it, then trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust what you are feeling, and then go forward from that. Okay. So we're going to get final messages from the universe, because this is way longer. Final messages from the universe, please. What does Capricorn need to know for April? Oh, okay. Be aware of being tricked by vanity and worldly possessions. And then you must make a choice. Okay, with the 2 of Emotions, the 2 of Cups, usually 2s represent needing to make a choice. So there could be, you know, maybe that's why I was kind of getting the sense of, with the Queen of Emotions and the Queen of Voices, needing to be able to make a choice between how to present yourself out into the world, in a sense. And then be aware of being tricked by vanity and worldly possessions. Okay, like I was saying earlier, we've got a lot of material wealth coming in for you. So just in stepping out into the world and being able to transmute it and transform it into something that works for you. But definitely be aware of being tricked by vanity and worldly possessions. All right, Capricorn. I'm going to pull 2 more cards from this one. Don't worry, the way is open to you. Okay. Yes, don't worry. That brings us back to the 9 of Voices card. Don't overthink things. Don't worry about stuff. Don't worry, the way is open for you. So whatever path that you're on, or that you're going to be going on, because we had the Metamorphosis card earlier, you're going through a transformation. So don't be worried. Don't be up all night worrying about whether this is the right path for you or not. Oh my goodness, hang on. Oh my God, okay. Don't worry, the way is open to you, and time to start something new. Yes, Metamorphosis, change, starting something new, starting something fresh. You know, like with the Tower card coming in, this just could be a way for you to, a wake-up call to start something new, start something fresh. It's going to bring you in a lot of material wealth or gain, but just try not to be overly influenced by worldly things. Stay on track is what I heard as well. Okay, let's see. One more card. Let go of the unattainable. It will come to you if it is supposed to. So if you feel like things are unattainable for you at this moment in time, keep learning, because you are in the beginning stages of learning something new as well. So just keep learning. Okay, unattainable. This is where the mountain card came into play, where it feels unattainable. That was definitely a good word to use for that, and I did not think of that. But it might feel unattainable, but if it's supposed to be for you, it will come to you, or it will come easy for you. If there's someone, is there someone or something you have taken advantage of without showing your devotion? Okay, this could be referring to maybe other people, because I kind of get a sense that it's other people that maybe have taken advantage of you without showing their devotion to you. I'm not really getting the sense of you being that way. But definitely be truthful with yourself. Search within yourself. You definitely have the Hanged Man here, which is seeing things from a different perspective. And be honest with yourself. You know, you have a lot of good qualities of your own to be able to bring in material wealth. Just watch what you're doing. Just be mindful of that. You definitely have what it takes to bring new stuff in for you. You know, you're learning, you're growing, you're transforming, going through a transformation process. So try not to worry about it. Try to just take one day at a time. Could have been a bit of a shakeup, or it's going to be coming here in the near future. Because this is the April reading. I'm doing this at the end of March, but I could be tapping into energies, March's energies as well, and that you could have already gone through this, or that you're about ready to make changes and start something new. So good luck to you. I hope that you are blessed and you are well. And please like, share, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how this resonated, because like I said, I kind of get two different stories when I was reading this earlier. So let me know how it's resonated for you. I mean, definitely sometimes I can get two different scenarios going on. Both scenarios could be going on with the same group of people. So just for clarification from on my end, just let me know in the comments. All right, with that being said, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Stay blessed, and until next time, and definitely hit that bell because I will be doing more readings. All right, thank you. Bye.